Today I want to talk about the Jonah Hill controversy. On one side, you have people saying Jonah Hill used their words, they clearly stated their boundaries, their preferences, they communicated effectively, they did everything the right way. Why is anybody whining about it? On the other side, you have people saying Jonah Hill is misusing psychological terminology, and that the way they're misusing it is showing how Jonah Hill is trying to be manipulative, controlling, and is underneath it all psychologically abusive. So what started the firestorm? Surfer Girl, now ex of Jonah Hill, published texts between themselves and Jonah Hill. And that's what started igniting this whole thing. So I'm going to give my take on the situation. Free advice to Jonah Hill and anybody else who does what Jonah Hill did. If you don't like the barking of dogs, don't get a dog. Just saying. You don't like barking of dogs? Do not go out and get a dog and bring it home. Really bad idea. If you don't like your significant other to be wearing skimpy, revealing clothing, do not date a model. They wear skimpy, revealing clothing for a living. So Jonah Hill found Surfer Girl on Instagram. And Surfer Girl, as part of their lifestyle, posts provocative photos as part of their overall surfer career and all that career entails. Jonah Hill was initially attracted to Surfer Girl, interacted with Surfer Girl because they liked Surfer Girl's Instagram. So Surfer Girl and Jonah Hill are dating, and then at some point in the relationship, Jonah Hill says, "You're violating my boundaries," which your boundaries is anything done directly against yourself. It's not the behavior of your significant other. That's a side issue. And Jonah Hill decided that female friends that Surfer Girl was associating with, you should no longer associate with them because I don't approve of their behavior. Another thing Jonah Hill was whining about is, you're violating my boundaries by continuing to post what they described as thirst trap pictures, and didn't want Surfer Girl having any males hanging around and all this kind of stuff, and male companionship or whatever. Basically, Jonah Hill said, you know your Surfer Girl lifestyle, that is your job, you need to stop doing it. And you need to severely restrict your social media behavior, and you need to restrict what friends you have because those are my boundaries and preferences. So that's the mistake sometimes people make, is they go and get in a relationship with somebody and then they want to change the nature of who and what they are and what they do. They're doing the equivalent of, I don't want my dog to bark. Dog, stop barking. No more barking. It's like, you liked the bark fine when you first got the dog, and now that you've had the dog for a while, and they've been living with you for a while, now you decide you don't like dogs barking. Kind of ridiculous, right? When you put it down simple like that, if you found your significant other in a bar, and you were happy going to the bar to hang out with them there, and you had fun together at the bar hanging out, and then you decide, no more going to the bar. You better not go to the bar ever again. No. You're violating my boundaries. My preferences are you never go to a bar again. That's kind of ridiculous. If you don't want a partner who likes bars, don't find your partner in a bar.